Hi guys, Bobby here. This is the facelift version of the Isuzu Mu-X. The Mu-X has been around for a little while, right? And it has always been the car that I would say most people wouldn't think of at first, but then when they go and test drive, they will realize that it is a very, very comfortable car, okay? And in terms of looks, some people like its inoffensive looks. Some people felt that it's not modern enough earlier on. But now they've massively updated the car. It has a new headlamp with daytime running lights and some really stylish stuff that, goes on like that. And then it sort of gels into the grille. So that is the new styling up front. I'll go interior later because they have massively upgraded the interior, which is really, really good. All right, the rims look good as well. They are new. They are 18-inch now. Everything is included. It's keyless entry now, and then it has plenty features that I will go through with you. The rear lamps are new as well. It looks good, LED, and the diffused LED type. You see, you don't see the little dots and all that. It is diffused, and then there's a roof spoiler. This shark fin antenna, it only comes with the 4x4 variant. Okay, if you buy the 4x2 variant, you get the remote control car antenna type, okay, the short ones, okay, the bee sting type instead of the shark fin type. Now it's very crowded inside there. Everybody is taking photos of the car. I'll get a finder. Oh my god, I have to queue up maybe. Let's look at the boot first. Oh, where do I open it? Okay, it's here. Now it doesn't come with powered boot, but there's good and bad about power boot, right? Because if you don't have a power boot, you can close it pretty fast and open it up pretty fast as well. It's very swift, and there's no power boot maintenance to worry about. Look at this part. With the rear seats up, you still have a little bit of storage available. This is where you can store things and you can put the tonneau cover in there. Very thoughtful, but somehow it just doesn't match the height of the sill. So you see there's like 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, but it's alright. Not too big of a hindrance because the roof to base height is enough. It's decent. Okay, I need to go in, but everybody is inside. There are some 12-volt charger ports here, some hooks around, and I really like how they mix and match the interior now. The interior is largely beige plastic. Okay, very high quality plastic. They are hard, but they're high quality stuffs. They are not the flimsy, scratchy type, or shall I say the X-Trail type. Okay, putting these up are pretty easy. Okay, they've flipped that one up, so this one is sort of stuck. But like I mentioned in my previous videos, right, the third row of the Mu-X is totally habitable. Okay, and then you have your aircon vents up there. The second row has a LCD screen for entertainment, but that screen is only available in the 4x4 variant. The 4x4 variant is only 6,000 ringgit more than the 4x2 variant. So with 6,000 ringgit more, right, you get the screen, the shark fin antenna that I mentioned just now, and a HDMI input and a 1-inch larger screen. That's it. Okay, that's what buys you for the money. Leg room. Now, let me try and move myself to a position where you will be able to see my leg room. Now, of course, the second row is decent. It's not super duper spacious, but it's also because the front seats are moved to the back. Those are not in the usual sitting position. They move it back so that they can take photos better. Now look at the interior. It is a totally different color scheme now. I like interiors that are like that. You know, you have grey, you have beige, you have a different mixture of materials to make the interior look not so boring. You have some metallized surfaces as well, and then a lot of compartments. This car has a lot of compartments. I will go to the front when I'm able to, but here's the screen that I mentioned, but it's only available in the 4x4 variant. These are some speaker systems that, I don't know, looks cool. Of course, when you watch movie, you want them to sound great, right? Let's go up. Look at the door panels. They are leather clad and some quilted designs. Yeah, these are real leathers. And this fake wood panel, right? This fake wood panel looks better than the ones in the Hondas. You know, the Honda Accord has those grey color fake wood panel that looks really bad. So, yeah, that's how it is. And then inside here, you get this cup holder, this compartment, another compartment, And then you have this compartment as well, touchscreen over here. This one switches from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive, cup holders over here, and then there's another compartment here. Very nice, very well thought. Okay, so that's the MU-X. The MU-X has always been a car that it doesn't appeal to you at first, but if you drive it, if you live with it for a while or take it home for a test drive or anything, just spend more time with it, right? You will find that it is very comfortable, it is reasonably spacious, and it is not very expensive compared to its segment competitors. Okay, and some people like how it looks, and then it has a very high ground clearance. So it is a family SUV, right, that you can really go off-road. You can go river wading, you can do all sorts of stuff with it. This is the MU-X. Okay, so yeah, that's the facelifted version. The engine maintains, and largely what has been improved are the things that attract buyers to the car. The safety systems are all standards as well. So be it you buy the 4x2 or 4x4, right, it has the same safety system, same safety standards. Yeah. So yeah, that's how the new MU-X is. I'll give you a better look up front. So yeah, it's a lot sharper now, right? The car looks a lot sharper, looks handsomer, and with the larger rims, the daytime running lights, it looks pretty modern now. Okay, yep. So of course, a lot of people will compare it to the Fortuner. It's not as handsome as the Fortuner, but the Fortuner is not as comfortable as this either. Okay, both are leather frame SUVs, and both are pretty good. And of course, Isuzu is famous for what? Famous for fuel consumption, really hard-wearing reliability. Yep. Alright, I guess that's about it until I drive the car then.